It seems that the most important metric on Instagram is the ego metric. Yes, the ego. The followers. We love to say things like, my Instagram stats don't lie, I have more followers than my competition. And you can also say the phrase by adding an evil laugh at the end. My Instagram has many more followers than my competition. Mwahahaha. And yes, having a huge list of followers seems to have become the most important thing, but in fact it is not. Followers can be bought on the black market, so they're not the best metric. So we are going to check the Instagram statistics to know what metrics are the ones that matter, beyond the number of followers, and understand their meaning once and for all. From your Instagram profile or that of your client, as long as it is a business or content creator profile, you can see your statistics. You can do this either by viewing the individual stats publication by publication or through the settings menu to view your account data. Look, let's check out the data of one of your publications. If you go to one of your posts, just below the image, the statistics button will appear. And when you click it, you can see the likes, comments, the times your post has been sent to another person, and the times it has been saved. In addition to the actions that have been taken since the publication, you can check the visits to the profile or clicks on the website, reach, new followers, and impressions. So the first step is to meet the protagonists of the Instagram statistics, among which we have likes. It does not have much mystery. They show the times that users have hit the heart of your post. The next protagonist is the comments, messages that have been publicly left in your post. We also have the shares. It marks the times that someone has sent your publication to another person or has even shared your publication in their stories. And finally, saves. As the name indicates, it shows the time someone has saved your post. These are the easiest statistics to understand. But now, let's go a step further. Reach and impressions. These two metrics always generate questions, but you will see how now it is clear to you. Reach. It shows how many times a unique person has seen or interacted with your post. Impressions, on the other hand, mark the times that your publication has been seen. That is, if the same person has seen your publication twice, they will be counted as 2. Therefore, this metric is almost always greater than the reach. In addition, with impressions, you can see where those visits have come from, whether from your profile, the homepage, thanks to the hashtags, the explore page, the magnifying glass, or from other sources, for example, when someone has shared it with another person. So you can see that the impressions provide you with a lot of information about whether your publication has succeeded and from what source. Imagine that one of your publications has a lot of impressions from the hashtags. Then you should write down those hashtags to use them again in other publications. Actually, we've only seen a small part, the statistics related to a publication. Now we are going to see your account overview. How is your profile working? Click on your image and select the statistics option in the 3-line menu. Here you find an overview of your profile and you can choose between the last 7 or 30 days. At first you can see if you have gained followers, the accounts reached, the interaction of other people with your content, your publications, IGTV, and stories for the selected period. You can see each metric in detail. You just have to click and discover what it hides. In followers, you can see the origin, age, and your most active moments, and so on with each of them. The same thing happens with publications, IGTV, or stories. You just have to click and select the time from when your activity started, or selecting the last week, month, 3 months, or a year. You can also select the metric by which you want to see your publication sorted, reach impressions, likes, followers, etc. And you will see the selected statistic for each image. What conclusions can you draw? You can see the publications that have managed to bring you more followers, the ones that have had the most likes, impressions, or reach. Depending on the results, you will decide to apply it in your strategy or that of your client. You are realizing that the number of followers is not the only thing that matters, but also knowing where they come from. The same with IGTV and stories, although with stories you can only select the last 7 or 14 days. As you can see, the world of Instagram statistics carries very useful information to design your plan to attract followers or content. And you might say, this is very good, but when it comes to the research, it takes me a long time to check each publication or to analyze week by week. Yes, that's true. But there are options. Don't give up just yet. If you want to have access to all your Instagram statistics and that of your clients from a single place without time restriction and all at a glance, I invite you to sign up for Metricool. It's free and you can access all your Instagram analytics with just one click. Look at this screen. You have all the information together and without needing to go from one publication to another on the same screen. All the statistics at your fingertips. So now that you know the statistics of Instagram, the next step is to make it even easier with Metricool. And remember that not only does Instagram live on followers, the rest of the statistics are just as valued to stand out with your profile. As it was said, in the description you have the link to Metricool to measure in a matter of seconds what's going on in your Instagram account and save time. And if you want more tips, subscribe to the channel, activate the bell notifications, and leave us a comment with your questions. Until next time, Metricooler!